Norwegian attacker Erling Braut Haaland competes for both the Norway national team and the Premier League club Manchester City. He is renowned for his speed, strength, and finishing. He is regarded as one of the top players in the world. Welcome back to Celebrity Mania. In today's video, we're going to see about Erling Haaland in his early life and how he ended up as a footballer. We will also see whether Haaland will reach the pace of Messi and Ronaldo. Haaland has broken numerous records and received numerous individual honors throughout his career. He made history by being the youngest youngster to score in 5 straight UEFA Champions League games during Salzburg's 2019-2020 season. For the 2020-21 season, he led all Champions League scorers. Haaland was named the Bundesliga Player of the Season in 2021 and was a member of the FIFA Pro World 11 in 2021. In 2020, he earned the Golden Boy Award. He has also set records while playing for Manchester City in the Premier League, being the fastest person to score 2 and 3 hat-tricks, and the first player in the league history to score 3 consecutive hat-tricks at home. Haaland was born on July 21, 2000 in Leeds, West Yorkshire, England, while his father, Erling Haaland, was a Premier League player for Leeds United. He relocated to Bryn, his parents' hometown in Norway, when he was 3 years old. Haaland participated in a variety of sports as a child, including volleyball, golf, and track and field, in addition to playing football from such an early age. When he was 5 years old, he supposedly set a world record for his age group in the standing long jump with a measured distance of 1.63 meters in 2006. Is the new conflict Haaland versus Mbappe? During the Champions League match, the two engaged in a lot of playful banter. Jules was upset about this previously. Nevertheless, I don't believe it was intentional. Instead, I simply gave the facts of Xhaka, who we didn't closely monitor. Former Liverpool and Paris Saint player Mohamed Sissoko believed that Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland are capable of competing on the same level as Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe of PSG and Haaland of Manchester City have both recently established themselves as highly gifted players with incredible goal-scoring records. Haaland scored 67 goals in his 2.5 seasons with Borussia and Dortmund in the Bundesliga. Since joining Manchester City, he has dominated the Premier League, scoring 14 goals in 10 appearances in all categories for Pep Guardiola's team. Questions about who will succeed Messi and Ronaldo have obviously surfaced as their separate careers are nearing their end. Sissoko told Stats Perform that Mbappe and Haaland are scoring a lot of goals and that he thinks they can perform at those levels. Additionally, they are diverse players. Haaland and Mbappe, in my opinion, are excellent players. They can definitely get to Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, in my opinion. The PSG transfer window received a lot of attention, and Mbappe initially considered leaving before deciding to stay under new manager Christophe Galtier, who was hired to succeed Mauricio Pochettino. In Manchester City's first league home game of the year against Bournemouth, Haaland will be looking to have the same impression at the Etihad as he did in his debut away from home. On September 10th, when they host Tottenham, the only team to defeat them twice in the league last year, the former Dortmund striker and his City teammates will face one of the top 4 teams from the previous campaign. It seems like only yesterday that Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo were vying for every accolade imaginable. As they consistently broke records, there wasn't much separating them. When these two international football superstars first became the biggest names in the world, it seemed as though that day would never arrive. But it appears that the feared day has finally come. According to appearances, the renowned duo's legacy appears to have been carried over by Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland. There is no denying that Messi and Ronaldo continue to be two of the most recognizable names in sports. It is impossible to forget what they have accomplished and how long their achievement has lasted. But this is the period when these two athletes are no longer referred to as elites. Numerous names have been thrown into the mix for a time now to see who, among the others, would be able to take the position of the dynamic combination at the top of the football food chain. The two who persisted among a number of emerging stars were Mbappe and Haaland. Now, we saw some points which show us how Haaland is in his pace to reach Messi and Ronaldo. Before watching the rest of the video, subscribe to our channel for more such information. The 40 goals Haaland scored as a 20-year-old absolutely crushed the 19 goals Messi and Ronaldo scored at the same age. The Norwegian scored 42 goals when he was 21 years old, compared to Messi's 41 and Ronaldo's 26. Erling Haaland still needed help to surpass Messi's 2012 record of 91 goals, even if he had hat-tricks in every game left to play in 2022. As part of the trophy tour for the reigning champions, Les Scott, who won 2 Premier League champions with City in 2011 to 2012 and 2013 to 14, said that the Norwegian international is on par with Messi and Ronaldo in terms of ability. I played against Messi and Ronaldo, but Luis Saha was the hardest attacker I faced. Haaland falls under that category, Les Scott revealed in an interview with ESPN. He will have a tremendous career as a player, but to claim that he will be the best player ever is premature, and I don't believe he would want that just yet. If he keeps acting the way he is, he will undoubtedly come up in that discourse, in my opinion. In England, Erling Haaland is a hot topic. The Norwegian has adapted easily to Manchester City's system this season, and has been enjoying himself while scoring goals. In just 15 games across all competitions after moving to the Etihad Stadium 3 months ago, the 22-year-old has already scored 22 goals this season. This is an incredible way to begin playing in arguably one of the most difficult leagues in sports. The dominance of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in the Ballon d'Or awards was predicted to be broken by Kylian Mbappe. Haaland, though, appears to be in the lead this season in the hunt for the illustrious award. There is still a long way to go, and the second part of the campaign is when anything may happen. However, it shows how talented the Norwegian is to consider that Haaland is less than Mbappe and has already outscored him. The time has arrived for Haaland and Mbappe to control the football world. That much is certain. Haaland is expected to score the most goals for the Blues in a Premier League season. Due to his country's failure to qualify for the World Cup, he will receive assistance from others in this work in the months of November and December. Sven-Göran Eriksson, a former manager of City in England, claimed that Haaland's potential in the game is virtually limitless. Haaland is unlike everyone else, Eriksson said to Boyle Sports World Cup. Haaland's decision to do so in his late teens offers him a head start with the figures that could be vital when his career is over. Haaland is obviously a fan of the Champions League. He claims to play the anthem in his car. In the 2019-2020 season, the Dortmund forward became the youngest player to record 10 goals in the league, with 6 goals this season. He also has the most goals scored in the Champions League. Could Haaland be the player to pick up Messi and Ronaldo's scoring responsibilities now that they are nearing the end of their illustrious careers, even though they are both still scoring for Barcelona and Juventus, respectively? What is undeniable is that Haaland, along with 21-year-old Kylian Mbappe, is one of the most talented attackers in the world. If he can maintain his impressive form and stay healthy, he may be on the verge of breaking many more goal-scoring records. Haaland has already surpassed renowned players Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo by reaching double figures 4 times quicker than any other player in the competition's history. At this point in his career, Messi had only scored twice in 10 outings, and Ronaldo had not scored a goal in 5 European appearances. Haaland, who is now tied for the most goals in the Champions League, downplayed his career's promising start by saying there is still more to come and room for advancement. With that, we come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more information. Also, tap on the bell icon for notifications. Watch other videos from our playlist too. Bye-bye!